All right, how we're gonna start, and we start off every different video. We're gonna start off with dynamic stretching. Today, I have Ammi. Is one of my athletes at Coach Moe Athletics. Ammi is a select soccer player, a select basketball player, plays football as well. He's gonna help us out. Ammi also can be followed at Ammi Sports Life, so I'm gonna a little plug in for him there. But he's gonna definitely be helping me out with a lot of these drills and he'll show you a little bit about him. Dynamic stretching. So typically we've always learned how to do static stretching. Static stretching is when we were in school, we sit on the ground, we reach our toes, we stretch our back. Very slow, methodical stretching. What I found out through all my years of research and years of just kind of learning the hard way is that doesn't get me prepared to actually play the sport. So I'm looking at what's called dynamic stretching. Dynamic stretching is basically stretching the way, warming up the muscle the way I'm going to be running or the way I'm going to be jumping. So if I'm going to run and cut fast in basketball, I need to stretch and warm up my muscles that way. So we're gonna show you how to do that. So anytime you're doing speed and agility drills, and anytime you're looking at any of these videos or these sessions, we're gonna show you. We want you to start off with these, and we're gonna give you 3 simple dynamic stretches before we start. All right, welcome to dynamic stretching. Number 1, there's gonna be 2 different versions of what's called. One is called a power skip, okay, and one is called high knees. Power skip is you're looking at you're gonna jump up a little higher. You're gonna get your knees up there. Typical for sports like basketball and volleyball, where you're using a lot of jumping for rebounding and those kind of things there. So that's more your power skip, your power jump there. So we'll show you that version there, and then also we're gonna do some skipping a little bit there, and we'll show you a different version. This is for soccer. This is for more of agility things, and we'll show you there. So I'm going to show you 4 different, about 4 feet of power skips. So if you watch the power skips, he's going to get his knees up, he's going to show you some power, and he's going to show some explosiveness on these skips. So I'm going to go ahead and give an example of what you're going to do here. Okay. And come back. And try it one more time. Okay. Notice how he has his knee that is up. He's going to try to push it as high as he can to his chest. Okay, the arm is going up. It's almost like controlling a puppet in a sense. You're pulling your knees and your arms up at the same time, and you're going there. So you're going to get that warm up. You're warming up the hips, you're warming up the quads, you're warming up the hamstrings, getting yourself ready. Okay. The other version of it is going to be a kind of a lower version, but actually it's a little bit quicker. But now we're going to be working on some footwork a little bit and that as well. So it'll be a little bit lower there, but you're gonna work. So you're gonna show an example of doing it lower. So I'm gonna go ahead and show them. Okay, I'm gonna show it again. Good. Notice how he's going there. Notice how he's not landing on his heels. You land on your heels, you're losing balance. You're also losing speed. You're also losing the ability to cut in different directions. He's gonna stay on his toes when he's doing that there. Again, his hands are in a 90-degree angle. Why we're doing that? We're getting balance. So we're gonna start this. We're getting balance. We're getting ourselves up. We're working on explosiveness, and we're working on our footwork, and we're staying on our toes. So there's 2 different versions that you can do with that. Okay, I'm first starting off with the power skip. Notice how the arm is coming up. Like I said, it's like a puppy. He's pulling that knee up to his chest. He's mocking the version of if I'm playing basketball, I'm rebounding, or volleyball, I'm jumping, hitting the ball. He's getting up, knees up there. Okay? Going again, hands up, there. All right. Also, you're noticing his foot. His feet are not landing on his heels. He's landing on his toes. So if he's going to be explosive, he's going to continue to take off and run if he needed to off of his toes. Hard to be explosive if you land on your heels. And you're seeing he's going to keep landing on his toes, going up to the air, get his hands up, and so he's explosive. Okay, so here's the alternate version here. So this is high knees, okay? So as you look, he's actually landing on his toes every time. One thing is, notice again, his hand is in a 90-degree motion, his arms, his head is up, and he's keeping straight. He's not looking to the left or right, so he's keeping his balance, staying on his toes. This is good for cutting sports, where you're going to be able to be explosive and cut. Soccer is one of those things there. If you're stealing a base in baseball, you got to be able to turn, cut, run, then you got to go back to another base. So this is good. We're getting there, and you can go as fast as you want, okay? You can go as slow as you want, as long as you're getting it up. Other version, his knee is actually getting up to his chest as well. Okay, the second thing what we're going to look at in dynamic stretching is zigzags. Zigzags is going to warm up the quad muscles, also a little bit of the hamstrings, but these are going to be your cutting sports. Definitely with basketball, definitely with soccer, football where you're cutting. It's going to warm it up. You're going to warm up the knees. One thing you do not want to do, it's kind of simple. If you're hurt, you can't really do a lot of cutting, okay? So you want to make sure that you're warmed up, those kind of things there. So you're not going super, super fast with these. You're looking at just making sure you're planting your toe and turning back to the inside, to the outside, to the inside, to the outside. Person again is his head is up, his hands going, they're chopping. He's not moving too far outside of himself, and he's staying balanced, and he's making sure that he's warming up those muscles. So he's staying on those toes in. There, and he's going to go back and he's going to try it one more time. There, zigzag. Easy warm up. I would definitely try to do this. I would, make yourself even. Try to do it, 6 times, 8, 10. Make it even so you can kind of remember what you're doing. Okay, our final warm up is called build ups. What you do, you first start off, you go slow. So you're going to do a slow jog or kind of, a little bit there. The second one be a little bit medium, so you're going a little bit faster. You touch the line, you're coming back there. And on your last one, your third one, you're going to go fast. Keep the distal hands up. Come back, knees up, fast as you can. You're ready. The build-up is ready. You're getting everything. You're getting your calves warmed up. You're getting your Achilles. You're getting your quads. You're getting your hamstring. Everything is warmed up now. Your lower back is warmed up. Everything's warmed up. And now you're ready to jump into your first exercise.
Thank you guys for coming out and seeing me work, and I want you guys to do this stuff at home. Get ready for the season, whatever you have, baseball, soccer, football, whatever. And go to my channel and subscribe. You'll see a lot of my sports videos and stuff. So it's called Ammi Sports Life, and go subscribe. Thanks for watching.